Hello guys, welcome back to the Diaspora channel. I'm Kai and thanks so much for joining the stream. I hope you're doing great. Hi Haley, thanks so much for joining and keep the likes up. Please share the stream if you can. How's your day? My day went well. Thank you. Thank you. What about you? Share the stream, yeah?
I want to give you an example.
And go ahead and share the stream as well, please. Guys, make sure you thumbs up the stream as you join, please. And how you all doing? Let me quickly share this. And kindly share so we can have more people in tonight because it's a very, very important topic. And Mr. Ricketts will be joining us tonight. Hey, Miss Joan. Thanks so much for joining the live. Kindly thumbs up, Miss Joan. Guys, let me know if you can hear me clearly in the stream, yeah? Thanks so much. How are you? Can you hear me clearly? Oh, I'm not bad, blessed. Yeah, that's fantastic. And thanks so much for joining us tonight. Love the talk. Thank you. Thank you. They will be in store soon, so I'll make a video about it and let you guys know. So tonight, we're going to look into how to have multiple sources of income in Africa, to invest in Africa. So Mr. Ricketts will be with us tonight in here. So he'll be able to answer all your questions regarding buying land in Ghana, or if you want to buy properties. I already uploaded a video about that. So if you haven't watched that video yet, is the one I titled "How to Have a Successful Businesses in Ghana and full time." But I was saying I say full time now because he spent normally 6 months here and 6 months in Ghana. So that's how he's splitting the months now when it comes to where he wants to spend time. So because of the business he's doing over there, he has to be there, and he has other businesses also here in the UK. So I'm so happy to have him in tonight with us. So if you have any questions regarding that, let's just wait for few people to join us. So I would love to hear, what are you doing differently during this coronavirus crisis? How are you guys coping? Hello Voclam, thanks so much for joining. How are you doing? So yeah, that's what we're going to invest on the continent. He is the right person to to speak to. So if you have any question for him, so just go ahead and ask him. So guys, I want to hear from you how you're spending your time during, you know, this crisis, because it can be so hard staying, you know, at home most of the time. So what are you guys doing? I was sharing with few people. Okay, yes, that's fine. Go ahead for the right informations when it comes to investing on the continent. So once he's here, he'll be able to answer all of your questions regarding that. So let me know what are you doing during this season, because like I was saying, it's not easy to just stay at one place. For those of you out there that no work, no school, or whatever, you just have to stay at home, go out just to do certain things, and whole situation. I would love to hear from everyone here, and keep sharing the stream, please. Keep sharing the stream so we can have more people. If you reach 10, then we will be good to start. So exercising mostly, okay, but a bit of redecorating. Okay, that's a good idea. So is it like your entire the entire house, or you just focusing on maybe your room, or living room, or what? As I want to know. So on my side, well, I do prayer, talk to the people that, you know, family, friends, reading. Yeah, so that's what I've been doing, and trying to learn more about business skills, different things, in, you know, to gain more knowledge when it comes to how to run a successful business. So okay, living easy because we've been forced to stay indoor, that you decided to use your time wisely, because it's a time that we're not gonna have back. So we really have to use it wisely. Yes, I've been thinking about investment. Okay, okay, okay. So do you have any specific country in mind, Helly? If you have, let me know about that, because I'm trying to, you know, get into contact with different people in different countries that already been there, so they have the right experiences, sorry, knowledge to share, in order for people that truly are ready to go over there and invest. They will know, you know, how to do things, because it's one thing to live in a country and go to another country when it comes to investment, and the most important thing, you have to know exactly what you are doing and deal with the right people. So I have family that are living in Ghana that are looking for building work. So I thought about it. Okay, okay, yeah, that's good. That's good. So at least with him, he will be able to explain lots of things, how things how they normally do things when it comes to investing or buying properties, like I've mentioned earlier. Sec to see. But yeah, keep sharing what you guys are doing right now. I know Helly was saying she decided to redecorate her house, which is a great thing. So just give me 1 second. Let me. Yeah, so that's what I've been doing. Hi. Officer, how are you doing? Thanks so much for joining. Kindly thumbs up the stream and share if you can. So that's what we will be looking into tonight. So if you have any relative that is willing or that is eager to go and invest on the continent or buy properties or land, I've posted one already, and his one is the second one. So it's always good to speak to the right people in order to know that you are on the right path, so that no one out there will scam you, because though there are good people everywhere, there are also the bad ones. So it's always good when you have someone around that can actually guide you safely, you know, when it comes to investment abroad. So office, and please just type yes if you can still hear. Yeah, I'm live and telling people, but you're okay. Oh wow, thanks so much. Thanks for joining. I didn't see the notification. Were you there for a while, or you just start your life? Okay, that's good. That's good. So Haley, have you been working from home, or and guys share the stream? Share. And I hope if you are ready to go there and invest, you're also you have your plan already on how to do things. So like I was saying, in the last accommodation, food and stuff like that. So it depends how long you're willing to how long you want to spend over there. So once you meet the right person that will help you to do what you really want to do there, things will be much easier for you. Yeah. And for excuse me, and for people that also want to open like a, he also have some information to give you to is roughly those three areas. I know that he will be able to help. So share the diaspora. And thanks so much, Voklam. How have you been? Yeah, I just saw the notification on the stream. Thanks so much. How is life in Norway? We're here, so that is a good one. Keep waiting. Let's more people join. Let me see if he's was holding him. Yeah, so Voklam, so how are you guys in Norway coping with the lockdown? Guys, kindly thumbs up the stream as you join, and every question you have, make sure you put them down, so once Ricky is here, you can ask him what you need to know about, if he's buying land or properties. So he will be able to help you advise you on what to do and how to do things properly. So Miss Joe, how are things on your side? Like I was saying last time, like we just have to make it work when it comes to staying at one place. If you really don't want it to be too much for you, you just have to organize yourself, know what you need to do in the morning when you wake up, the next thing to do, just to make sure you spend. Obviously, you're not going, for people that have been working from home, you're not going to work, you're still working from home, so but you still plan your day how and do things how you normally used to do things, just to keep you, keep you going. So that would be one tips. Thank you. It's actually a top. So I was telling Daniela, once it's in store, I'll make a video and let you guys know about it. Because I didn't know you were even on. So even you like the if someone needs to buy a property over there, so is it the same thing like getting a mortgage here, or there is a little bit of difference like the callers? Thank you. Are you still live? Yeah, it's more like summer stuff. So once I upload, I have to check that site you mentioned last time for the postage, like for the packages. I'll find out more about that. So you need to have that plan, your backup plan for what to do on the continent. You really have to have that. But if you don't have anything planned yet, I would advise you, this is the time. See, Kiru, thanks so much for joining the live. Kindly thumbs up the stream, guys, as you join. Kindly thumbs up the stream. How are you doing, Sikiru? And where are you joining the stream from, please? Yeah, so you really have to have that backup plan, because things are changing every day, and the cost of living, even outside here, things are getting every day, the prices are getting higher and higher. So if you really have, okay, from Italy, thanks so much for joining. How are you coping with the lockdown? Sikiru, how are you coping? Kindly thumbs up, please. So once everything is back to normal, you know what to do. You know that you already have the right people on board that you can actually work with on the continent. So that's why I'm covering those topics this time. We are trying. Okay, if you guys are not back to work, schools and things like that. Hello, beautiful Sharon. Thanks so much for joining the live. Please go ahead and let people in the stream know where you're joining the stream from, and kindly share. So that's why I'm covering this type of topics. So once everything is all back to normal, you have your that's another important thing. And like I said earlier, though he had those businesses there, he has some businesses here as well. So for the people that are not necessarily willing to go and stay in Africa, but they want to invest over there, this is the time to start putting your business plan down and contacting the right people that will be able to help you to do what you want to do. I will be uploading a video soon when it comes to buying lands and properties in Nigeria. So for those of you out there that are already here in the stream or people that will watch later, I will advise you to check that out as well once I upload that video. So you have different ideas when it comes to the countries and the amounts you supposed to invest when it comes to maybe buying apartment or a house. So it's not only like one country you're going to know about, Ghana and then Nigeria as well. For those of you that will think about okay, the language barriers when it comes to going to maybe like Togo, where the is a French speaking country. So if you're like, okay, that would be a problem, then I will advise you, when you go to West Africa, Ghana, for example, or Nigeria, just use the opportunity to contact the people that be sharing the videos or the presentation with you. You know, the only thing you need to do, you just email me, let me know who you want to work with. Good evening, Paulindo. Excuse me, guys. And thanks for joining the live. Kindly thumbs up the stream and share, please. Paulindo, how are you doing? Kindly let the people in the stream know what you are, where you are joining the stream from, and how is life on your side. The stream as you join, please. I'm fine, thank you. What about you? Yeah, I'm doing good. I'm doing good, thank you. Thank you. So, let my thumbs up. Thanks so much. Wild Gossip in the building. Thanks so much, Wild Gossip. How are you doing? And let us know where you are joining the stream from, and how are you coping with the current situation we are all in. Paulindo, you are happy. Sharon, Paulindo is all smiley in the chat, so you know that smile is for you. So yeah, Wild Gossip, where are you streaming from, please? So yeah, you need to have, can I smile? Of course you can. Paulindo, you're so funny. So yeah, Paulindo, let us know how you're using this time we have now on our hand. How are you using the time? Earlier, Haley was saying, she decided to redecorate her house. So I said that's a time well spent, because we're not probably going to have this. Okay, you are studying in this period at home. Okay, what are you studying? And peek into chats. Where are you joining the stream from, please? You're studying as a barber and hairdresser. Okay. And I'm studying. I enjoy doing that. But I'm reading some books too. Okay. Okay, love reading. Yeah. Yeah. Me too. At least we have plenty of time now. So if you read so fast, I think you can cover 2 to 3, even so that's good. 1 second, guys. Sorry, guys. Yeah, if I want to relax myself, I can listen to music. Okay, or do exercise for my body too. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I've just waited to sort something out. No, yeah, it's good now. Yeah, we need to combine all those things together. Like, this is the season that, we have to even look after ourselves when it comes to what we eat, what we do with our bodies. It's all important, really. So things are still like not back to normal in Italy, Paulindo. Yeah, I need training. Okay, I don't become crazy stalker. Yeah, so you are doing the right thing. You are doing the right thing, because the thing is, when you have um, time like this, you really have to be productive and find what you can do with the time. Be that long, but whatever amount of time we have, we really have to use it wisely. You have to use it wisely. So guys, if you have any questions, you go ahead and ask. So is it something that you have on the list when it comes to investing on the continent? And if so, how are you planning on the motherland, or because this is the time to write all those things down? Yeah, Voklam was asking you earlier, how are things in Norway? So yeah, Paulindo, are things a bit better now in Italy? I have a lot of sisters on whiteys. Yeah, it's a good thing, isn't it? And good ones. Lots of sisters and few good ones. So you have to take care of them. Yeah, I'm saying, how are things now in Italy? because here there is no much change. No, things when it comes to, you know, the coronavirus situation, how are things? Are things getting a bit better now in Italy? Okay, that's saying anything about how you guys going back, like to work and stuff like that yet, or I live in South Italy. Maybe we will be the first region passing the second. Okay, okay. We are just all hoping and praying that this will be over soon, so life will go back to normal. That's the prayer, really. So, you know, when it comes to you doing online courses, I think it's something good. By the time everything is back to normal, maybe you probably that will be completed the course, and that's what is another certificate added to the one you have before, and another skills as well, because you say it's hairdressing, right? So yeah, for you people out there that are contemplating on how to do things in Africa when it comes to investing, though now things are stagnant, don't let that put you down. Keep working on that. Write your business plan down, and once all the travel bans are lifted. Okay, today I listened to, okay, the doctor has discovered HIV. He said that the virus is created in that. Oh, okay. Is it today you find out about that HIV thing? It's been out there for a long time, Paulindo. So yeah, if you already have a plan to go there for business, this is the people that can give you ideas if you've never been in the specific country you want to invest in, so you can find out what the people need, because in this virus there is a power of HIV. Really, the doctor were looking for a vaccine for HIV also. I don't know about that, but as long as they find something that can help, you know, the world, that's the main thing. But I don't know if the two are actually connected, to be honest. So I'm learning that from you, Paulindo. So the labor is very cheap. For those of you that don't know, the labor on the continent is very, very cheap. So make sure your business plan, you sort that out. You know exactly who you can contact there that will give you the right information when it comes to what to do and how to do things. So hopefully whatever you choose to invest in, is a little part of listen. Wow. Anyway, I don't want to scare people here. Yeah, but you know, it is what it is. Whatever they said, that we don't want to know what it is. We just want to know what can help people. You know, so I don't think anyone will be scared. Have you finished your live? Okay, that's good. That's good. And thanks for sharing the website with your subscribers. Yeah, Paulindo, you are not scaring anyone. Oh, you finish your dinner. Okay. So, officer, you are a bit familiar with Nigeria. What advice do you have for people that want to go and yeah, advice your shopping website that already decided they want to go to Nigeria to invest? What advice do you have for them? Because there are lots of businesses out there for the people that really are eager to go and invest. Yeah, I am in the beautiful. Okay, okay, Paulindo, that's fine. But thanks for joining the stream anyway. Yeah, so what can you advise the people that really want to go over there and invest, you know, or just have the store or business to go, a lot of money to be made. Yeah, that's the thing, because sometimes lots of people tend to think like, oh, it have to be where they are if it comes to um investment. They don't think about Africa necessarily, and they will be like, okay, Kuya, thanks so much for joining the stream. Kindly thumbs up the stream and let us know where you are joining us from, please. Yes, so the thing, oh, you know, what can I gain over there? Sister Tao, yeah. Did you see? I already uploaded a video with Tayo. So that's for, it's my first time here, host. Okay, thanks so much for joining. Where are you joining us from, please? And thanks for the thumbs up. Where are you joining the stream from, please? Yeah, she's really good. So that will be helpful for the people that want to go to Nigeria and invest or buy property. She's the right person to speak to. So what you have to do, you just email me and we'll take it from there. Thank you, Kuya. Where are you streaming from, please? So what are the business, like, roughly, you know, because you are familiar with Nigeria. Okay. Oh, thanks so much, Voklam. So those kind of things is going to be flourishing in Nigeria. What can you suggest? Because you don't really have to live there. You can decide, yeah, about buying and selling. So what kind of good? Land business. Okay. So you buy it and then you sell it later. Is that what you mean? G, kindly thumbs up the stream as you join and share the stream. Okay. Yeah, you know, when it comes to land or, you know, properties, things like that, you going to already get more than what you put in the first place. Where are you from? I'm from Togo. Kuya. Where are you from and where are you streaming from, Kuya? Land business make loads of money, like Dangote. Oh, farming as well is very good, and it depends where you want to buy the land, the locations, because you can get some land extremely cheap. Shout out to you at the Diaspora Channel. Thanks so much. Dearest sister, Boklam. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm from Philippines. I've been connected to Boklam to see. Oh, yeah. Boklam, man. She's wonderful. She's wonderful. Thanks so much, Boklam, for sharing us out. So even apart from that, for people that just want to open like a supermarket, and those are the kind of thing people buy food stuff every single day. So that would be another good idea, business idea. Apart from buying land, or even you get like a property, you're not going to live there. If you're the type that just want to go there and invest, you can rent out that property and keep a room for yourself. So use the rest, you rent it for people, so you'll be making money out of that. So that's another way. Yes, because when it comes to food, people will always be there, like buying food. So it is another good business ideas as well. And even like things like mobile phone or tablet, those kind of gadgets, still it's good to look into that as well, because most of the time you don't even have to be on the ground, and that's it, done. So you don't have to think about, oh, what if I don't have anyone that be like a supervisor when I'm not around. Is something you take your goods. Once you are on the ground, you sell the stuff, and then you off. So, and big supermarket business too. Yeah, rental property is big business too. Exactly. My mom had a Airbnb. With those kind of investments, you not gonna lose at all. You're not gonna lose. You're not gonna lose. So, right now I know that we can't do much when it comes to just going there, but use the time to write things down, contact people that can help you when it comes to work, and actually what type of business that you can do, and that will be flourishing over there, because they are on the ground. That's why I suggest, like, you personally, you can go if you have a plan to open maybe a supermarket or whatever you want to invest in. The good thing, someone probably try that, it works for them, but you go over there, see what the needs of the people are, and then you can decide what you want to invest in. So yeah, that's what I would say. Stream as you join, and share if you can. Share us if you can. So yeah, it's so important to know what is working on the ground at the moment. So you, based on that, you decide what you want to invest in. So that's the best way to start. And when you go, if it's maybe Togo, you decide to invest in, use that opportunity to visit Ghana and see what is happening in Ghana, visit Benin and see what kind of business is flourishing on over there. And then at least you have 2-3 countries to explore and see what can actually work for you when it comes to the type of business you can invest in. And then you take it from there and try to build some kind of some relationship with people that you meet there, just to know who they are, if they are people that you can actually work with in the future once you are here. So it's just like you are preparing the way, so you don't just go and put your money into something because someone assure you, or do this type of business because it's going to work out. Sometimes that market is already, like, there are lots of people doing that already, so there is no need for you to also, you know, do what others are doing. But if you look around and see what other needs people have there, then from that, what to invest your money in, so you then end up investing in something that not going to bring you as much money, you know, for you. But when it comes to lands and property, I would say it's something that when you put your money into it, you know 100% that you're going to only be laughing in 2, 3, 5 years time, because the value of that will always go up. I mean, to crypto mining business. Okay, so is this how do you find that whole thing? Is it, and for how long have you been doing that? For how long have you been doing that? Yeah, it is. It is. So that's why I keep encouraging people, you know, if you want to go there and do something, make sure is something that you know that is gonna bring money in. It's not something that everyone is flourishing. You just choose to join them. But when it comes to land, you know, when you're going to sell it, it's going to be triple of the price you bought it. Or if it's a flat or a house, like I said, you can secure a room, like keep a room for yourself and rent the rest. And in most countries, you pay like 2 years or 3 years rent for, you know, whoever the tenants you're going to money in one go by doing that. So okay, crypto mining is a big deal in Nigeria mostly. Okay, I know people make like 5K to 1 million naira a month. Right, that's good. Now there are 2 years rent. Yeah, yeah. And even also Ghana, sometimes it's like 2 years, 3 years, or even more. It depends of the landlord, really. It depends of the landlord. Yeah, it is. It is better than monthly. It's better than monthly. So, you know, don't be discouraged of the current situation, but use your time wisely in order to prepare yourself for the next move, which is going over there on the continent and invest in whatever business you want to invest in. So yeah, depend on the landlady. Yeah, it depends. It could be, you know, landlady, landlord, but most of the time when you invest, so if you landlady is like you, she can reduce the rent. Why will I reduce the rent? Why? No, business is business. We keep it and run it how it's supposed to be run, officer. Yeah. So keep working on your business plan, your backup plan on investments in Africa. For holidays, you know that there's still some money there for you to spend. You don't necessarily need to think about pocket money and things like that. Or sometimes people just get like a car for a driver that is willing to take on that car, and they will give them a set period of time, if it's 2 years, to be, you know, driving it around and bringing a certain amount of money. So if they cover that during the 2 years time, if it's 2 years, lots of different things you know, that you can invest in on the continent to have multiple sources of income that will bring you money whilst you are here doing your things. So, you know, I will advise anyone here that live in the diaspora and is, those that are able, that have the money to invest, don't put Africa behind, you when it comes to where to invest, because there are so many opportunities. You have to try it to tell for yourself how good that will be. So don't put that on the side. This is the time now to keep working and putting your business plan down. And like I said earlier, if you haven't watched the video of a successful business both abroad and in Africa, check that video out. So if you are the someone that already make up your mind that is Ghana, the place, take it from there. So officer already share a few things with us here when it comes to Nigeria. So for those of you that Nigeria is your dream country when it comes to where to go on the continent and invest, again, real estate is number one thing. When you put your money there, you know that you're going to make to, triple of the amount or even more. It depends also of the area you buy that property or that land. So there are lots of things you can invest in over there and make good money out of it. So when you are thinking about business, don't exclude Africa, because so many opportunities are there, and the labor is really reasonable. So even if you can't be there all the time, but you are lucky to find someone trustworthy that can be running things for you. And if it's every 3 months you choose to go there, or every 2 months, it's up to you. It depends what you want to do. So you keep eye on your things as well. So yeah, you go ahead and do what you think is right. But like I said, don't sit here and send money to someone to do something, but try to visit if you're able to before making any decisions when it comes to investment, except if you're connected to the right people that's what they do and they help other people already. So you know that, okay. So if it's Ghana, then that go and check out that video and then email me and let me know what exactly you're looking for, and we're really going to take it from there. And I will be uploading another one, them to Sister Tayo. Yeah, when it comes to Nigeria, that's what I'm about to highlight for the people that interested. They already make up their mind and are interested, is the right person to speak to. What you have to do, you email me and you let me know exactly what you want, and then I can connect you to her. So when it comes to buying land in Nigeria or properties, she will help you. Is swimming in money. Yeah, but she worked really hard. You have to put the hard work in, and years later, then you'll be able to enjoy as well. So business opportunities, there are lots of things you can do over there that will bring you money. So you know that you are here doing your things, but over there as well, things are working for you. So yes, you work for it. Oh yeah, no food for lazy man. Yeah, you really, that's why I'm encouraging everyone here in the stream that is willing to, or that want to go on the motherland and invest, to connect with the right people, because that's another important aspect when it comes to going there and invest in stuff. Like I said, like in every country, you find a good one and there are few bad apples around as well. So personally, I don't want people to, we know how we struggle before getting money here, so people to take their money and go over there and get scammed. So that's why it's very, very important to be connected with the right people that are able to help. So apart from a supermarket and when it comes to renting, what other ideas do you have to share, officer, when it comes to the people that are willing to go to Nigeria for investment? What other thing can you share with us in the stream? Yes, so providing, one second, providing mobile tablet services. How do you do that? Sorry, one. Okay, like rents and construction site. Yeah. Another thing as well is when it comes to weddings, that for people that are like wedding planners and things like that, you can still go over there and do those kind of things. So the best thing to do, you go there, check, speak to the people. Those are the things that you need to do. I keep sending the link, so I don't know why he didn't get it, except I send it on the wrong place. Yeah, this. Yeah. So I just want him to join us. So few people that already made up their mind when it comes to investing in Ghana. So what ever question, if you have any questions for him. Yeah, officer, what did you say? Seems I'm the only one giving out info on the chat. Yeah, I know. At least when it comes to Ghana, Nigeria, at least you have some ideas that can be helpful. So when it comes to Togo, it's quite similar. When you invest in real estate, you know that it's secure. People are already all the time looking for property to rent, so you're never going to get it wrong. And when it comes to buying land as well, like farming or whatever you want to do, again, with that, people are willing to buy farming land to farm. So the good thing about those kind of things, once you get your land, the amount you're going to sell it when it comes to, is it 2 years time or 3 years time, is going to be completely different of that. So, oh yeah, a lot of info. We love business. 9 to 5 is not really the kicker. Exactly. Ownership of your own finance is very key. Yes, 100%. So we have to start seriously looking to, investment, but no any other places. You can do what you want to do here, but at the same time, you have to have a mindset to also invest on the continent, because that's where things are happening right now. So this plan down, don't exclude Africa. Like I said earlier, make sure Africa is a part of the plan, and go out there, meet the right people that can really help you, so you don't end up reaching the continent but missing up with the wrong crowd and end up losing money. That's the last thing I want for our brothers and sisters that will decide to go over there and invest, because like I said, you want to invest over there, make sure you are connected. If you have, in case you don't have any connection on the ground, make sure like you are connected with the right people that can actually help you with what you need. So 9 to 5, you can, that 9 to 5 you can still have it, but that's not the main deal. You still need to be working on your own thing on the side, so in case of anything, you have something to fall back on. So that's very, very important. So in this time we're in now, don't just be thinking, oh, when is this going to stop? Surely this will stop, but in the meantime, learn to use the time wisely. And if you're out there, you are a teacher, for example, there is room for that as well. Like, you can get 2-3 people that you can work with, open schools or nursery, do anything big. You can still start small with 2-3 people as partners. Then you start, you get, if it's going to be like a nursery, you don't need like a big amount of space to do that. So even if it's 2 plots, you'll be able to build whatever you need for a nursery. And guess what, people still, when you open that, people will be putting their children in the nursery. You're going to make your money as well. So think outside the box. That's what I would say. Think outside the box, so you don't end up repeating what other people are already doing over there, so you can make money when it comes to investing on the continent. So that's all I have today to share with you. So I will give him another 5 minutes to say if he will be able to join us. Then if he's not able to, then we have to just put it on another time. But I hope you learn 1 or 2 things when it comes to investment on the continent, because like I said, Africa is the future. And when you are thinking about investment, don't exclude Africa, because you can make loads of money if you choose the right business you want to invest in, and you are doing it with the right people that can actually show you around and explain to you, sorry, how things work. Sorry guys, let me quickly pick this. Yeah, sorry guys, I'm trying to help Mr. Ricketts that you're supposed to be asking your questions. So he's just having a problem. Is he better now? Can you hear me? Just type yes if you can hear me in the chat, guys. Okay, all right. Thank you. Let me check now if you can. So sorry guys. This is new for him, though he's here. He's not very sure what, how to join the chat. So Curtis, how are you? I just had to mute it earlier to guide him on what to do. Thanks for joining the live, Curtis. So yeah, this is the time to start thinking about investments in Africa. So sorry, guys. Yeah, guys, I'm so sorry because Riti was finding it a little bit hard to join us, so I have to explain to him what to do. But how's everyone? Namaganda, Margaret, thanks so much for joining. Okay, yeah, I was trying to help him with what to do, because in case people have some question for him, he's the right person when it comes to buying land in Ghana and properties, to do some other businesses like supermarkets, open like stores, things like that. He still has lots of knowledge in that, so that's why I wanted him to join us. So hopefully he'll be able to, so for people that have questions, they can ask him directly. So yeah, Kirsty, so just hold on a little. So Kirsty, where are you joining the live from, please? And Africa Mom, thanks also for joining us tonight. So Namaganda, I know you from Uganda, Maggie. So what can you share with the people in the stream that want to invest on the continent? Specifically, if they want to invest in Uganda, what can you share with them? And in the meantime, but what can you suggest for the people that want to invest in Uganda? Okay, thanks so much, Curtis, for joining us. So hi Rike, thanks so much for joining the live. So guys, Ricket is here now. So if you have any question regarding investments in Ghana, go ahead and ask him, because you guys know how you doing. I'm doing great, thank you. How are you doing? Thanks so much for joining us tonight. So if you can quickly share with us, first of all, how long you've been in Ghana. Yeah, please go ahead and share that with us. And potentially the kind of business, knowing that problem joining. Yeah, I know, I did explain. So there are few people that are already here, that are here, the one that were not able to hang around the left, but those that are still here, you can go ahead and share with them, because you live in Ghana, 6 months in Ghana, 6 months in the UK. So for someone that wants to go to Ghana and invest, what kind of business to start with? What kind of business would you suggest for them to invest in? I have been in Ghana from 2002. Okay. So I think roughly it's going to be like 17 to 18 years. So I'm doing this stream purely just to share with people that are in the diaspora but are willing to invest on the continent, but they don't know where to start from. What can you share this quick again? So we need your advice on what to do when it comes to investment in Ghana. Hey, Maggie. So, Ricky, can you hear? Many things. Okay, like, can you name few of them and roughly give us some ideas when it comes to, if it's 2, 3, 4, you can share with us how much roughly, people can prepare when it comes to budgeting. So name few of those things that you think they will be good business, for people to invest in. Just like you can USA. Okay. Yeah. So when it comes to what to invest in, what would you suggest? Because you are familiar with Ghana and you've been doing your business there for a while now. So like property, food, and clothing. Okay. Okay. Cosmetic. Okay. So guys, so far we have those three. I did mention earlier with officer as well that when it comes to food, people are buying food every single day. So if you want to go into that, like open a mini supermarket, it will be a good idea. That would be a good one. And yeah, Mr. Rickett is mentioned. He just mentioned travel. Okay, what do you mean by travel? Can you explain a little bit more? And say property, yeah, and cosmetics, training, teaching. Yeah, I did mention also earlier about come together, maybe 2, 3, or 4 of them pull money together and just open like a nursery. Those kind of things are needed all the time. So it's good you also mentioned training teachers. So it kind of a link to what I was talking about earlier. So Curtis said, which entity of the government at expert have to go through to invest to you can set up your own taxi services. Okay, that's another good one. Right. So far we have like yes, 6 or 7 different type of business Mr. Ricketts, due to on the ground for so long, like almost 18 years now. So he's very familiar with Ghana. So those are the potential things he thinks if you invest in those kind of things, you will be able to make good money. So whether you're considering I don't know if you read Curtis' question, so if you can answer that, that would be helpful. Cosmetic, hair, like Mr. Rickett mentioned, hair and beauty, because those things are everyday things that we women, we always going to we're going to spend money on that. So old people's home. Okay, do they have anything like that on the ground? Like home for old people, like elderly people? And Airbnb, yeah. Yeah. So his question is which entity of the government and expert have to go through to invest or build, I think, or build a business. You have to register your business. Okay, so that will be the first steps. Okay. So Curtis, are you here? Okay. And to do that, can you help us roughly with the figure? How is it like it depend on the type of business you want to do, or is a standard price or like fee for registering of business? Is it a standard one? Okay, great. Curtis is still here. So is it a standard one when it comes to the fee to register your business over there? Okay, yeah. Is it like for all businesses or? Okay, okay, okay. So for example, let's say someone that wants to open like a mini supermarket, what will be the registering fee roughly? Because I know you have few out there. So, and kindly thumbs up the stream, guys, as you join in, and share us out if you can. I have my own capital to invest. Okay, that's good. So do you have any specific country in mind, Curtis? It's based on how much you will be turning over one product. Okay, so for Curtis, is in this case we are talking about Ghana specifically. Not yet. I'm researching where to invest. So that's good. Yeah, keep researching. That's why I'm doing this type of stream, so that people that are already on the ground that know exactly how to navigate through things, over there to make things happen, to have them on board so they can explain to us, and hopefully people that will watch this later or that are already here with us in the stream can learn and know what to do certain things. And when it comes to budgeting, how much, it depends the type of business they want to do over there. So guys, if you have any other question, please go ahead and ask Mr. Ricketts once he's here now, so you can ask him all your questions. When it comes to cosmetics, that's another good one. You know that you're not going to go wrong when it comes to women showing up and buying those kind of things. So that's why I keep saying, go actually visit the country. If you're able to visit the neighboring countries to have more ideas when it comes to what is actually happening and what are the needs of the people, so you can actually know exactly what to invest in. Definitely going to go for a English speaking country, or you don't really mind? Baby products. Okay. Okay. when it comes to investment in Ghana, the type of business you can do, I can do, because we are looking to how to have multiple sources of incomes in Africa. So in this case is Ghana. So for those of you out there that are interested in investing in Ghana, so those are the list of things that you can start thinking about when it comes to where to put your money, you know, what to invest in. So earlier, like taxi services or baby products, cosmetics, hair. So there are lots of things you can choose from. If it's you want to start with one, it's up to you. If you want to go for two, it's up to you. But really go for something that you know that is going to blow you, going to make money out of it. And Mr. Ricketts, I know you are into real estate. Can you touch on that a little bit before we end the stream? Can you touch on that, please? And which area you cover in Ghana, if it's only the capital or outside, ladies underwear. Okay, I hope you guys are taking notes, yeah, because that's the whole purpose of the stream, so you can learn something and run with it. So once everything is back to normal, travel ban are lifted, you know exactly what you're going to do. And if you need someone on the ground, like I said earlier, just email me and we'll take it from there. Yeah, Mr. Ricketts, I was asking if you can talk a little bit, let us know a little bit about real estate. Officer, ladies brought to fast markets. Okay, so that is that Nigeria, in Nigeria, officer. So Mr. Ricketts, I want you to explain a little bit when it comes to buying land. It is safer. So Accra as well. So the people that are here or the one that watch later, and if you can help people get like those that want farming lands, things like that. Yeah, and almost everywhere. Okay, that's good tips. And I hope you guys are taking notes, yeah? That's the whole point of the stream. Okay, yes, so is it only like Accra or outside Accra? Hi, Miss Ugu, what thing they go on now? Oh, today, you know, we are looking into, guys, kindly thumbs up the stream, please. We are looking into how to have multiple streams of income in Africa. In this case is Ghana, and we have Mr. Ricketts with us in the in here. So he's into real estate, and on the side he's also has his own supermarkets, things like that. So for those of you out there that want to, any question you have, he is the right person that will be able to give you the right answers. And if you want to go ahead and, you know, look deep into it, you just have to email me and we will take it from there. Thank you. If you're able to share the stream, please go ahead and share the stream so other people can come and learn as well, because if you're able to really invest in other people's countries, we can do the same on me sitting here or uploading videos. Is just to encourage someone out there that there are lots of opportunities on the ground, but you need to be connected with the right people that are able to help you and show you around, you know, so that no one will scam you on over there. Because in every country, like I said, there are lots of good people and there are few bad apples as well. So what did you said? Okay, you have land, you are able to help them with that as well. No, I have links out. Okay, outside Accra. Okay, all right. So import and export is one avenue. Yeah, yeah, that's a good one. And I think Mr. Rickett also mentioned it earlier. So food, every day we need food to be to stay alive. So if it's something that you want to invest in, it's a good idea. And cosmetics, hair, those things, the ladies are going to be buying those kind of things. So it's another great um business ideas, to think of. And yeah, them scammers, yeah, they are everywhere. They are everywhere, they are in every country. So we that are from the diaspora, we know how hard it is, before you make certain amount of money and you go there, people think, oh, because you're from abroad you have loads of money. But most of the time, you and I, we know how we manage to get that money. Sometimes you have to take, people go and get some loans to be able to invest. So the last thing I want for any one of you out there is to actually go there and then you get scammed. So it's very important to be connected with the right people on the ground that can actually help you, and you have the opportunity to live here, have your business there, and make good money. But if you choose to live like Mr. Rickett, when the weather is nice, he's on this side. When the weather is bad, he's on the other side. You can do that as well. So Accra is expensive. Don't be fooled. Very expensive. I know. Very expensive. So make you, carry money. Yeah. 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 Not only carry the money, but also know the right people that can guide you once you reach there. So how about setting up business in Togo? Yeah, Togo as well is similar. It's similar. Those are the products, like I said earlier, in hair, cosmetics, things like that. Quick sell. Food. Yeah. So those are the things that you have to think about. And also buying lands. Like, if you buy lands or you buy any properties, the value only is going to go up. It's not like some places, sometimes it's like this, sometimes it's like this. So you know that if you buy certain prices, you can make triple of the amount on top of it when you are ready to sell it. So my advice is to look into real estate. So Mr. Rickett, if you can cover a little bit of that. For example, if someone needs like maybe 2-bedroom apartment, you can get more when you change at Forest. Okay. So if someone wants you than the banks, okay. Okay. So if someone want, for example, in Accra, how does it work? Like, do you have to? Is it something that is a bit straightforward, like how is we do it here, or what is the way around it? Okay, Zambia leads the way. Zambia is my favorite African country. Okay, that I would like to visit. That's good. That's good. So use the opportunity when you visit Zambia to visit also have more ideas when it comes to that area. That's what I suggest, because you can find something that will attract you more to invest in the next country than the country that you just love, because that's maybe beautiful, or people have been saying so many good things about the country. Now once you go there, try to visit at least 2, 3, if possible, of those the neighboring countries, so you have abroad. Is definitely another good one, and I'm going to upload a video when it comes to buying lands or properties in Tanzania. So you make sure you check out our videos. We are all about how we can come together and build a better Africa. So that's the type of things videos I will be dropping on my channel. So please go ahead and check it if you haven't checked yet. The one to have successful business both on the continent and abroad with Mr. Ricket presentation. Go ahead and check that out. Yeah, there is a tour coming up, Yuna. So there is a tour coming up here. So because you also live in London, you can check with them in case you want to travel with people, a group of people. The cheaply building buy from the court, reposition the bank's reposition. Okay. So that's for people that are interested in buying, buying lands or properties. So Mr. Ricket is saying sometimes it's better to get the uncompleted one. So you think about it and decide for yourself. So what about apartments, like a 2-bedroom apartment in Accra? And if you have any question, please go ahead and ask before we end the stream. So if you have any question, ask Mr. Ricket once he's here so he can help you. And then if you want to be connected to him, you just need to email me and I will give you all the people that works with the courts or the banks. Okay, sure, he's typing more. Good lawyers and banks that does banking with experts. Okay, Mr. Ricket, once you finish answering the question regarding buying lands or properties, can you answer the question Curtis wanted to know about good lawyers and banks? If you have any good ones, you can. So guys, we have maximum 15 to 20 minutes to go. So make sure you ask your questions. That's the aim of the streams. So you get the answers and you start thinking on your business plan. Peter Agada, thanks so much for joining the live, the stream. If you are here, you haven't thumbs up the stream yet, please go ahead and thumbs up the stream, please. Ghana is now owned by Dominican Republic Bank. Okay. Yes, I know lawyers. Okay. Okay, Curtis. That's for you. Okay, and people from the bank. Okay, that's great. That's great. Okay, that's brilliant. Bank account, in case you don't have any bank accounts in Ghana. Thanks, Agatha. Where are you joining the stream from, please? These are the safest way to buy your properties. Okay, so guys, I'm sure the property bit is also a little bit covered now. Okay, thanks so much, Peter. So how is life in Lagos? So guys, email me if you want to be connected to Mr. Rickett and check the videos so you can watch his presentation. Check my videos about how to have successful businesses abroad and in Africa. So he's the one that featured in that video, so you can hear more about what he has to share about investing in Ghana whilst you're thriving abroad as well. You can still invest on the continent. Okay, that's good, Peter. That's good. Good to know. So which bank would you suggest if someone wants to open a bank account from abroad? How do they go about that, Mr. Ricky? Because I think those are the main questions people ask. All helpful. That would be helpful. They have to do it in Ghana. Okay. Okay. So there is no possibility for them to do a country they're in the West. So guys, we'll be closing soon. Almost 2 hours now I've been sitting here. So because the one loss of it. Loss of what? Sorry. Okay, of IDs. Okay. So the best way is to be in Ghana and then just sort everything out. Okay, that's good. So I guess no one had any question because I'm not seeing any question anymore. So like I said, it's almost 2 hours now. So if you don't have any other question for Mr. Rickett, we will be ending the stream. So, or if you have a question, I'll give you another 5 minutes for that before we end the stream. And if you're on Instagram, I'm putting that as well in the chat. You can follow me on Instagram, and if you have any question, okay guys, I'm assuming there is no more question, so I put the email in the chat, I put the Instagram also in the chat. So if you want to know more, make sure you contact me, and then we'll take it from there. Do banks charge high interest for expert? Okay, that's for you again, Mr. Rickett. Curtis wants to know if banks charge high interest rate for experts. And any other question you have, Curtis, feel free to add them, so we can find out more. So Rickett is saying yes. Don't officer, you talking about your place, or officer, are you talking about your place? Because Rickett is saying yes, don't borrow money from them. Okay, just transfer. Okay. Okay. Any other question, go ahead and quickly drop them in the chat so your sister can go and rest. It's almost 11:30 here. So if you have any question, let's do that quick, then I will call it a day. So I think it's Curtis that have a question. So if you have more, just type yes first, so I know you have more question to ask. But if you don't have any other question, then just let me know as well, because you might be maybe typing. So if you have another question, just say yes. Okay, that's good. That's good. So guys, thanks so much for joining the live. I appreciate each and every one of you here, and I will see you tomorrow. So take care of yourselves, and good night. Thanks so much, Rickett, for joining us as well, and for sharing what you know with us. So have a good night.